Hey everybody, welcome back to End of Black. Go ahead and like the video, help me grow the channel. Like the video, and with that being said, let's jump right into it. Most people will not ever become crypto rich. Are you one of the majority, or are you part of the minority of individuals who have the benefit of the right mindset to make it happen? Let's see. The first reason you won't be crypto rich is you have no patience. In 2017, I discovered Bitcoin and the crypto market as a whole. I rode the wave from a high of 19,000 all the way down to 3K. And even on the way down to these lows, I could still see the future of finance and the obvious impact that Bitcoin would have on financial systems around the world. I'm not saying whether this is a good or bad thing. I'm just stating how overwhelming the evidence was even in 2018 about where the world was going. I didn't have much discretionary income to invest, but I managed to acquire my first Bitcoin at a very low price compared to what it is even today. I continued to dollar cost average every month and rode the next several waves up and down until the big wave hit in 2020, all the way up to 60,000. Now, there were many upon many people who quit investing and sold all of their Bitcoin during 2018 and 2019 because it seemed like it was over. Everyone was telling them that it was over. It seemed to them like Bitcoin would stay in a depressed price point indefinitely, and they deemed their money better spent or invested elsewhere. I'm not knocking them, but in other words, they were impatient, which is detrimental to your investing success. The vast majority of investors make money over a long period of time. And if you're in it to make a boatload of cash overnight, well, you got a tough road ahead of you because every investor that's successful is successful in the long run. Patience is a key ingredient in the recipe of investing success. Too many people look at the crypto market and expect that if they aren't millionaires within weeks, then they have been let down or they have a good reason to call it all a scam. In a world full of instant gratification, the hallmark of steady investing over many months and even years still stands as the way to win. And there's no denying it. The second reason that you won't be crypto rich is because you're afraid. Yeah, fear is a powerful emotion and can result in good or bad outcomes. In the case of crypto, you are afraid of the negative stories being right. You're scared of the negative stories, articles, and reports about Bitcoin and cryptos out there that are created just to justify someone else's lack of gumption to pull the trigger earlier or their intention to shake weak hands for their ultimate opportunity to gain more of their desired assets, be it Bitcoin, Ethereum, or whatever. And when news outlets are constantly promoting a narrative that benefits the financial establishment, you might want to look twice. How many Bitcoin scam stories have you read or heard, especially when the price of Bitcoin is low, like now? The answer is a ton. In 2018 and especially 2019, during the crypto winter, many supposed financial gurus and powerful financial entities were blasting Bitcoin and cryptos, saying that they had no purpose and that they will go to zero. These are the same people who profit off of you and your grandmother through loans, credit cards, mortgages, and bank fees. Bitcoin and the idea of crypto have challenged their stronghold, which has prompted their verbal assaults. Now, in 2021, you saw many of these same institutions having already acquired millions upon millions in Bitcoin during the crypto winter of 2018, 2019, to start singing the praises of cryptos. Now is your opportunity to go against the grain while the markets are down right now. Now is the time that you can invest in your future financial freedom, but you would have to go against the grain. You have to fight against all of the naysayers. You won't be crypto rich if you follow what most people do, which is sell out of fear when the price is plummeting and buy out of fear of missing out when the price is sky high. You have to do the opposite if you want to get the most out of crypto investing. And if you run away scared, you're just giving your bag essentially to someone else. You're giving that opportunity to someone else. The third reason that you won't be crypto rich is because you're lazy. You won't be crypto rich because you're too lazy to do the legwork yourself. Especially now, crypto is not yet mainstream, which lends itself to only being accessed by those who are willing to conquer the hurdles that lie in between the idea of investing and the realization of profit from an investment. In other words, finding the right projects for your investing style, your budget, and intestinal fortitude. This is a heavy and time-consuming task, but it's the only way to go about doing it most profitably. Most people want to be told the answer or told what to do. They want to be led to the river and given a cup and told how many times to drink from it. The problem is that nobody's going to do that for you. No one can and no one will. Every investor's situation is unique, which requires a unique approach to choosing the appropriate investments. Relying on others to do the work for you is an exercise in futility, to say it nicely. Don't rely on anyone, even me, to give you all the necessary answers to make things happen. You have to do your homework, and you have to pay attention to your investment and the market overall. You have to put in the time if you want to be successful. If you're not willing to work for it, you don't deserve to reap the rewards. That's simple and plain. Now is the time, right now, while crypto is still a baby, to become knowledgeable about how it works, which platforms are ideal for your investment style and strategy, how to sniff out scams, and a basic knowledge about how to read charts and trends. Doing this now will allow you to have access to profits that won't be available down the road when it becomes much, much more mainstream and accessible to everyday retail investors. Essentially, you're getting in on this investment, which is crypto as a whole, while it's still on the ground floor. There's so much to learn in this crypto space, and you should set out to learn it all, at least all of it that pertains to your curiosity and investment goals. Now, I will lead by example on this channel and show you what I do, but it's your responsibility to use it or lose it, according to your strategy. So there you have it. Those are the 3 reasons why you won't be crypto rich. Identify which of those 3 you need to correct to be on track to reap the many available rewards today, tomorrow, and into the future in the crypto space. I hope this has been helpful to you. Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Like the video, and as always, stay smart and stay in the black.